You still there? Come back, come back. No. back. I apologize for that. Yeah. This is the one that I wanted you to listen to. Is that you, Lapunta? Excuse me. If it is, this is the one that I wanted you to.
Hoist the mainsail. We're headed for adventure. You've discovered multiple jackpots. What a bounty. Ah, the life of a...
All right. And there are 10 minutes, there are 10 seconds of fame is over. I just had something that just ran across my mind. One of the truck stops, one of my favorite truck stops that I used to like, those are one of the cleanest truck stops that you could ever set foot into. And they no longer exist anymore. I think the pallet bought them out. Williams Travel Center. If you remember that, let me know. Williams Travel Center was the bomb. This is my Pete 379. Now, when you hear this, this is nothing but a Cummins. Still charging. Oh, excuse me. Gracious, gracious. Now tell me, what do you think of that one? Cause that's a Cummins all day long. Drive the truck all day, huh? Oh man. Now doesn't that sound like a Cummins? That's a Cummins all day long. I already know that is in it the place that I was working for last year had a day cab. It was a Ford Aerostar day cab, single axle. It had a Formula Cummins in it, and this motor sounds so much identical to it. It sounds so much identical to it. It had that little that sound, and then it's got that throaty sound to it. But that is most definitely a Cummins. Most definitely. The two Freightliners that they have on it, no, as a matter of fact, is 4 Freightliners. They got the 2 Cascadias. They got the the 2 Cascadias, the Freightliner Coronado, and that is supposed to be a Western Star. It's got Detroits in them. I heard how they sound, and I already know the sound that they're trying to mimic. It's a Detroit. This truck has got a Cummins in it. That truck that I was driving the last time I was on here with that Volvo, that's a Cummins. That's an ISX Cummins. It's a guy that I know he's got a Volvo with ISX Cummins in it. He pulls dumps, and he's got a straight pipe on it, and that thing sounds, man, almost it's got that identical sound to it. That's how I know, how I can recognize that. Kinley 95. Doesn't ring a bell. Out of all the truck stops that I've been to, I would have to say the cleanest that I've ever been into was like, first I would have to say Williams Travel Center, but they don't exist there anymore. I think the pallet that bought them out. Williams Travel Center. The TA and the Flying J, and Loves. So far, well, I've never taken a shower at Loves, so I couldn't really tell you. I don't know if their showers be clean or not, but the other ones, yeah, I know they be clean, like, for sure, with the ones that I've been to. Now, the pallet has got to be about the worst, because it's like they just do some passive stuff, clean them up, and put them out there.
Traffic up ahead.
I wish you shut up. And this thing doesn't want to hook up. It doesn't want to couple. Does not want a couple. Okay. No couple double. So we have to go back to the main screen and come back so we can solve its problem. He's got some personal issues right now. I don't know what they are. I don't want to know, but he needs to deal with that on his own time. Okay, hopefully he has his problem straightened out. His live stream. Oh, he's live streaming right now. He's live streaming right now, huh? Oh, it's 5:40. It's 6:04 in the morning, man. Now, this is why I be getting up late during the day. Cause I be up at around this time, bro. Like sometimes. Live streaming and all kinds of stuff. I got a lot of retro games too. What I mean by retro games, why did I even cut it off? Because I gotta drive up here to the guard shack. I got a lot of retro games, like the games that I grew up on playing in the arcade, and these aren't like these aren't actual retro games. These are the original arcade versions of these games. I'm talking about like the Super Pac-Man. A lot of people are asleep on Super Pac-Man. There was Pac-Man, you had Miss Pac-Man, you had Junior Pac-Man, and you had Super Pac-Man. A lot of people snoozed on Super Pac-Man. I have that. Centipede, Millipede, Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong Jr., Ikari Warriors, Sidearms, Section Z, Elevator Action. I have those. And I feel that like right now is like it's very important to keep those games around, because with all the stuff that's out now, it's a lot of games that promote the violence and everything, and I mean, oh man, yeah, the Atari. Oh my God, I gotta replace my Atari systems, because I had 3, and I've been through a couple hardships, and in one of them, I lost a lot of stuff, and I had a Atari 2600. It wasn't the old one that had the wood grain console. It was kind of on the big side. I had the one that came out like after that. That was like, it came out like in the 90s, the early 90s. The small Atari 2600. I had the Atari 5200, and I had an Atari 7800. And man, oh my God! So far, that 5200, that sucker had the controllers that looked like a telephone, because it had the keypads with all the numbers on it. It had the 4 buttons, 2 on each side. It had pause. It had, man, oh my God, that was the most detailed video game Atari console that there was. I had the first Nintendo. I had the Nintendo 64. I had the first Sega, which was the Master System. And I had the Genesis. And I had the PlayStation 1 and 2. I don't know if I mentioned the Nintendo 64. I had the Nintendo 64 was the best, one of the best of them all the Nintendo systems. Because I never got a chance to get the Nintendo Wii or the GameCube. Now, I found a website where I can get every last one of those game systems refurbished. They sell them refurbished. They sell all the cartridges to them. And I have that. I have that website bookmarked. It's called Lukie. Lukie. Lukie is what it's called. So if you ever want to look that up, look that up. Game Boy. Okay. I've never had a Game Boy. I do have a Nintendo DS. I do have that. And it can use some repairing. but it still works and everything. It comes on, you can play it and everything. It's just that it flips open, and it's like the part where it flips is kind of off, so it's gonna need some repairing. But I'm not getting rid of it. Nintendo Game Boy. Man, that used to be the big talk in school, bro. The Game Boy. Man. Nintendo was... To me, Nintendo was on top of all of that. They are the kings in video games. And, to me, I think they will always be king of the video games because they were way ahead of their time when they came out with that Nintendo 64. Everybody else was 32-bit and they came out with the 64-bit. Totally killed the game. I never had the Super Nintendo. I played it, but never had it. If you think this truck sounds good, all these trucks sound good on here. And this little portable speaker I got. If you was to hear this on my surround sound system, oh my God. The deepness in these engine sounds. Oh my God. When I used to live in my other building, Blaine Simmons! What's up, bro? Thank you for dropping in. Pretty good. How are you? Man, this thing's still not trying to let me grab this load.
How's the traffic up ahead?
Shut up. But this thing is still not trying to let me Grab this little. Trying to sleep. Yeah, you watching the stream. How's it been going, bro? You been alright over there? Yeah, I sent you a message earlier because I'm looking for drivers. Okay, all right. I'm looking for drivers, looking for people that want to do convoys on ETS. Not ETS. Euro Truck Driver 2018 and 15, and also Truck Simulator USA to do convoys on the multiplayer. Cause I mean, if it's there, you utilize it. Now the Euro Truck 2018, we can have a limit of 20 drivers at one time, and the other two is like 8. And I'm on Omlet Arcade. I guess you can see that. And I've got two communities set up there. They are called Speedy Gonzalez Transportation. So if you are interested in running convoys or running on the multiplayer and want someone to run with, I'm willing to do that. So I got those communities set up. Just send me a message or something, because I mean, I downloaded this app just to try it out for a week, and I ended up falling in love with it because it got so many neat options in here. So kind of reminds me of Discord, but on a more advanced level. Was looking at some of your posts, and I saw that you was on Truck Simulator USA, and I'm like, well, let this guy know. So I found another guy that's he's trying to do convoys and stuff, but he just hasn't been able to find another person to do that with. And I'm pretty much a good guy. I'm not on that crashing people's trucks and all of that destructive, ignorant stuff. I'm just on here trying to have a good time, bro. That's it. That's all. Have a good time. Meet some new friends and have some fun, man. Utilize this for what it is. Oh, I'm saying something. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. And yeah, like I said, I'm on Truck Simulator USA Euro truck driver 2015 and 2018. And I also have, and I'm going to, for the future, which probably tomorrow, I'm going to set those communities up for Bus Simulator 2017. I'm going to set up a community for that and for Coach Bus Simulator, because I have that also. And all of those, you can do multiplayer on them. And the Quentin, if you want to get in on some of this action, man, now is the time, bro. There's nothing wrong with a little Android trucking. Man, we all out here trying to have a good time, man. Oh, you got a tablet? Well, you know what? Yeah, I'm glad Nikita, how are you? I was gonna say happy Friday, but it's no longer Friday. It is Saturday morning now. Good morning. Tablet. My goal is I want that Samsung Galaxy tablet, the 10.1 inch screen. They do have, which I found out, they do have a 12. Oh, won't you shut up? Oh, and he wants to stay like that. They do have a 12.2 inch, but I found out that they've been having some problems with it, and because it's new, and they haven't worked out the bugs on it yet. Now the 10.1 is been out for a little while, so I'd rather have that. So the one that I was looking at is the Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1 inch tablet. It's gonna run me probably about $400. I'm willing to pay for it. I am willing to pay that. As after looking at it and seeing how crisp those graphics look and everything, oh my God, yeah, I gotta have it. I gotta have that. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I am live streaming this through Omlet, and it's going to YouTube also. So my YouTube channel is the exact same name, Speedy's Game Zone. So yeah, you can look for it there. If you could drop a like and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. If you have a YouTube channel, I will do the same for you, and I will support your channel. That's what it's all about. I mean, man, we got to help each other out here. We're in this together. Dakita, the same thing goes for you also. Everybody that I have subscribed to, when their bell rings on my phone, I am on it. Get it out of here. Let me see that. Let me see that. Metalhead 12. Okay, let me write that down. Hold on. 1 minute. Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Metalhead. Okay. Alright, got that written down. So after this stream, I will be subbing to your channel, bro. And Nikita, I will be doing the same for you also. If you have a YouTube channel, because after the stream it's going to let me know who followed me.
How's the weather up ahead?
I don't know, you tell me, bro. All right. Hey, you guys, please excuse me for 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. It's Not even gonna be 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back, people. My people. It's turning daytime again where I'm at, and I don't care. like this. I've heard of that dude. The little guy show. Snagged him. Freaking snagged him. Oh yeah, this is that you can get out the truck on this one. It just doesn't show you getting out the truck. look, Quentin, it'll be crazy if you run across that that trucker YouTuber Trucker Brown. Man, that dude been going through a lot of stuff with these companies. A lot of stuff. Yeah. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. About that lady trucker, I think her name was Kamisha Brown or something, was found dead in her truck at the Mardi Gras truck stop. That was like not that long ago, like last month. A couple weeks ago. They just had our funeral services. Yeah, bro. Some serious stuff. Man, with this truck, man, it sounds like I need to change gears about 2 more times, bro. And that's it. It's only an 8-speed. Wish I could get an 18 speed in here or a 13. that lady that got found over there at the Mardi Gras, that was keep it 100 and Aiden Faze. What's going on, bro? How you doing? Don't look like I'm going to bed today. I'm alright. I can't complain, bro. I can't complain. I'm doing pretty good, bro. Hey, LaQuentin, can you believe I drove the first day when I went to my first trip I ever took to McAllen, Texas. I started off in what that was. Is he gonna be alright, bro? Yeah, what I was saying is my first trip to McAllen, Texas. Whoa, I was so excited. I started off in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And I drove straight from Minneapolis, Minnesota to McAllen, Texas. What was that? No, it wasn't McAllen. It was Fort Worth, Texas. I got there in 19 hours, bro. I drove that whole day, 19 hours. I got from there, Minneapolis, to Fort Worth, Texas in 19 hours. And when I say I was doing the dash and some, I was doing the dash and some. Because going along that 35W and I-44 and all of that, man, I mean, the speed limit is like 75 and 80, like 80 miles per hour. And I actually got there early. I don't know, it was like that excitement was going out there and everything. I just wasn't sleepy. I didn't stop off and go to sleep or nothing. Like the time we're getting there, I had all the way until the next day, up until like I think it was midnight, because I had a big window with getting there. Turn there, but it's alright. I'm gonna still beat up. put it, please? That look like the boardwalk. What's up, bro? I need to take this guy to the shop. I'm pretty sure there's one around here somewhere. Yeah, it did, because, bro, it is cold out here, like right now. Right now, it is actually...
How's the weather up ahead?
Funny you asked that. Run all kind of stuff, updating and everything right now. It is 30. Oh, don't start doing that. Don't start no chain reaction. It's 36 degrees right now. Oh man, that sounds so wintry. I'm not ready for that stuff to move in right now. I like hot weather. I got desert blood. I like hot weather. People, I'm not ready for the wintry thing. I'm so not. They can have that. I'm a summer baby. summer, baby, and I can't deal with this cold weather stuff. It's 36 degrees outside, and the sun has sprung. And I'm still going. Has it gotten cold down there yet? Right down the street. Big cluster freak right here. Get yourself out that jam hand. Now that's what I'm talking about, 60 degrees. I'll hold 30 degrees over us. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of that problem right now. Now hush your mouth.
I'm Jim Harper, and I've been traveling across Indiana, listening to people's ideas for the future we can build together. I've learned that Hoosier
I am not looking forward to that. Cause stuff out here gets kind of critical. On that note, excuse me. Oh, come on. they had the truck wash up here. Wanted to wash this guy. Are you still there? Somebody's there. I apologize for that. Wow, I got kicked out again. Just by pressing the button. Oh my God. Hold on for 1 minute. While this is loading, I gotta shut off something. Ooh. Okay, I'm back. Come on, flip. What is it still on? Wow. Why don't you flip? right, bro. Hey, I thank you for stopping by and joining the live stream and everything. I thank you very much, bro. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and look forward to seeing you in more. And I'm looking forward to seeing more of your streams as well. And have a safe trip. Aiden. All right now. Well, you have a safe trip out there. You be careful, bro. I'm gonna probably go check out Doggish in a minute. Is that you on there? people, that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. Well, for right now. I will be on in a few hours. Yeah, I will be on in a few hours. So if you want to stay tuned and wow, close that. I will be back up later on today. And I would like to wish, I was going to say good night, but it's a good morning. And I'll see you then. Oh yeah, I would like to thank you all for coming out and coming and visiting my stream and supporting me and supporting my stream and everything. Thank you very much.